Everyone is obsessed with pumpkin spice at this time of the year, but did you know the pumpkin itself might be your gut's new best friend? Hi, I'm Val Goldberg, a registered dietitian, and today I want to take you through the science and facts to see if pumpkin is actually great for your gut. Stick around because I'm going to be sharing with you why the flesh and the seeds are super packed with nutrition and incredible for our gut health, and also sharing some delicious recipes that you can be eating all fall long that goes a little bit beyond the traditional pumpkin spice latte. And if you want to be improving your gut health, don't forget to like and subscribe and sign up for the epic Healthline GI newsletter. Click on it and the link below. Let's start off with what most people think when they think about a pumpkin, the actual orange flesh itself. There's about 7 grams of fiber per cup. And I want to remind you that the average American only consumes 11 grams of fiber, and fiber is one of the best things we can do for our gut microbiome. So just 1 cup of pumpkin gives you 20% of your daily value of fiber, and I guarantee your gut microbiome will thank you for it. When it's cooked, it's actually a low residue food, so it's really, really easy to digest and will not leave you feeling bloated like other forms of fiber might if you have a lot of it in one go. Also, most people don't know this, but pumpkins are technically a fruit, not a vegetable. And we also call them gourds as well. Bonus nutrition, pumpkins are also loaded with vitamin E, vitamin A of course, and tons of antioxidants that can lower systemic inflammation. Pumpkin seeds, also like all seeds, contain essential fatty acids that can be helpful for digestion, can be helpful for our brain health, and also great for blood sugar regulation. But adding in anti-inflammatory fats can be a huge driver of reducing inflammation and overall improving our health, including our gut health. Orange foods are loaded with beta-carotene, and we are supposed to be eating something orange every single day, and pumpkin is a great addition to soups and stews. It's a perfect time to roast it up and make it absolutely delicious. If you love orange foods or you have a favorite pumpkin recipe, please put it in the comments below. I would love to take a look at it. So now let's talk about pumpkin practically. Oftentimes they come as very big fruits, and you might not want to be eating the whole thing at the settings. One of my favorite hacks if you work from home is just let it do its thing in the oven. Cut it in half, or you can actually just leave it whole with just punching a few holes in it. But then you have that being prepped for some beautiful recipes that we are going to be talking about that you are going to savor all fall long. And if you're short on time or you're super busy, buying canned pumpkin is a great addition to get those fiber, those micronutrients, and polyphenols without any sort of prep. Just be mindful of buying 100% pure canned pumpkin rather than pumpkin pie filling, because pumpkin pie filling is going to be added with sugar and other additives versus 100% canned pumpkin we can just use in any of the recipes. I would absolutely encourage you to roast your pumpkin seeds, and I'd encourage you to roast it with a little olive oil, the best of the best in terms of oils, and some turmeric, salt, and pepper to bump up that antioxidant profile. And then you can just store it in an airtight container at room temperature, or you can put it in the freezer. So this is always my favorite part, talking about the recipes and taking the micronutrients and turning them into a balanced meal that you can savor and enjoy as an entire family. My husband is obsessed, and my clients are obsessed with pumpkin spice latte flavored overnight oats. So overnight oats is you take oats, you put some chia seeds, some nut milk of your choice, and then we're gonna be adding in that pureed pumpkin or that canned pumpkin, mixing it together, and either adding cinnamon and adding some pumpkin spice seasoning too. And that can stay in the fridge and be a great breakfast or lunch. And I love to top it with Greek yogurt to have tons of protein, fiber, antioxidants, and a perfect filling meal. One thing also is a great lunch or dinner option is, rather than using guacamole, using pumpkin in your quesadillas. Pumpkin is so versatile, it can either go sweet or it can go savory. Pumpkin soup is an absolute must at this time. So using pureed pumpkin, using some coconut milk, using a ton of seasonings. I like to be using turmeric and those warm cooking seasonings. That can make a beautiful soup. To make your curries thick and delicious, you can also add pumpkin to them, and you can top it up with onions and carrots and zucchinis and your other favorite foods. And I love to add chickpeas and tofu to it as well to make a really warm, satiating curry for the cold fall evenings. Another fun dip for this time of year is pumpkin hummus. So what I recommend people do is you take your chickpeas or your white beans, some tahini, and then add in pumpkin puree to it and whatever seasonings you like. And then how I like to present it is with a few pepitas on top so that you get that crunch and then you get to see that you're eating the entire food. Isn't that so fun? Also, another great option is a savory pumpkin toast. So take a crusty, delicious piece of sourdough bread, put your pumpkin puree on top, and I like to top it with some feta cheese, maybe a drizzle of honey, and then some chili flakes for some heat. It's a really different but very autumnal, delicious snack or meal. So here you have it. Yes, pumpkin is great for your gut microbiome. It can help with digestion. It also is packed with vitamins and minerals, and it should not only be on your doorstep this fall. I would love for you to bring it into your kitchen to experiment with it, and also would get your kids involved too, because we know that cooking and eating at this time of year is so fun, especially as we make it as social as possible. So just remember, it's a great source of fiber with 7 grams per cup, hugely high in vitamin A with 200% of your vitamin A in just a single cup. Don't throw out the seeds. They are packed with healthy fats, magnesium, vitamin K, and phosphorus, which is awesome for our overall bone health. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and enjoy this pumpkin season. Bye.